Okay, let's get into this. Welcome back to the deep dive. We've got all the material you shared, and today, yeah, we're unpacking Nike.
Mm-hmm.
The mission really is to figure out how they went from, selling shoes out of a car, Blue Ribbon Sports, that was it, to this global giant we see today.
And looking through what you said, it's clear it's not just one thing, right? It's a combination. The sources really point to this powerful mix.
A synergy.
Exactly, a synergy. Relentless innovation in their products, absolutely masterful marketing, especially emotional marketing, and just this, constant focus on the consumer.
Yeah.
They all have to work together.
Right, so it's not just a list of achievements. We're trying to see how those specific things combined, how they forged the swoosh, that whole just do it culture that's just everywhere now.
Precisely. Let's start with the innovation bit, because it's more than just new shoes. Your sources mentioned the waffle sole, obviously super important early on for grip.
Foundational, yeah.
But then it evolved fast. Think about Nike Air. It wasn't just, better cushioning. It was making it visible. That Air Max 1 window, that was genius.
Made the tech feel real, tangible.
Yeah, exciting. You can see the innovation.
And that flows right into the marketing, doesn't it? It's not just dry tech talk. They built stories, often using athletes.
No, absolutely.
Your material really highlights Michael Jordan. That wasn't just like a simple endorsement deal.
No, it created a whole sub-brand, Air Jordan. It used his story, excellence, grit, all that. It was aspirational.
And they moved beyond just, our shoes help you run faster.
Way beyond, just do it. That slogan became, universal. It wasn't just for elite athletes anymore. Your sources show it was about pushing your limits, whatever they were.
In sports, in life, anything.
Exactly. It became this emotional call to action. And they're still doing it, right? Getting users to share their moments on social media. That builds community, connects it all back to the individual.
Which ties into that consumer focus you mentioned earlier. It seems to be everywhere in their strategy. Looking at the global side, the sources point out it's not just shipping boxes worldwide. They adapt, right? Different shoes for different climates, different sports popularities.
Yeah, tailoring the product, but keeping that core Nike identity strong everywhere. It's a balancing act.
And then there's the direct consumer push.
Yeah.
Their own stores, the apps, all that.
Oh, that's critical. It gives them so much control over the experience. They get direct feedback. They can personalize things, build loyalty, basically bypass the old retail gatekeepers.
Owning that relationship.
Completely. Your material details how strategic that shift was. It's all about connecting directly with you, the person buying the gear.
So when you piece it all together from the sources, this constant drive for better performance through innovation, paired with this incredibly savvy emotional marketing using icons and big universal ideas,
right?
And then this relentless push to connect directly with people all over the globe. It's like they're not separate strategies. They all feed each other.
That's the key takeaway. That synergy is what transforms Nike. They're not just selling sportswear anymore. They've become this huge cultural force, inspiring people.
It really has. It makes you wonder then if Nike's success, this cultural status they have, comes from that specific blend, the product engineering, the deep emotional storytelling, and that direct global reach. What does it actually take for any brand to make that leap, to go beyond just selling stuff and actually start shaping culture, getting millions to, just do it? What's that magic formula for cultural transcendence?